Hey everyone, Amy Carroll here with a communication snippet for you. I want to share with you a short example of a micro moment of practicing partner. Recently I was heading to a medical laboratory for a scan of my belly. For the scan, they needed that I drink a whole bunch of water just beforehand. Needless to say, my bladder was pretty full, and all I could think about was how quickly can I have a pee. So as I walked into the reception area, I remind myself, Amy, it's important you stay partner in this situation and not offload your stress onto the receptionist. So I very purposely walked up to the receptionist and with a warm smile, playful energy, I introduced myself, she got me registered, and now she knew I was there, so I made a joke about how badly I needed to pee. We had a good laugh, and she escorted me into the exam room. So now, one down, and who knows how many more micro moments I have in my day. Well, turns out it came very quickly because the doctor didn't show up. I waited and waited and waited some more. And I could feel my inner predator was getting impatient. And I imagined this doctor was just like sitting around enjoying his morning coffee, even though I truly had no idea what he was busy doing. So there was my next challenge, moments after the first one, was to coach myself to stay upbeat and friendly. So that way, when the doctor arrived, I didn't offload my stress or frustration onto him, which I'm happy to say I did. And after he finished shocking my belly with that cold gel and the scan was over, I was free to have a pee. So that was wonderful. All right, now I'm heading out of the exam room to go back to the receptionist to complete some paperwork. And once again, I make sure that I stay upbeat and friendly. Of course, this time's a little easier. And I notice that there's this elderly gentleman standing behind me, and he seems a little bit confused about his paperwork, maybe even more than a little bit. So I offered to let the receptionist help him first. It ended up taking much longer than she or I expected, and I could see she was starting to get a little bit nervous and stressed, kind of looking at me, apologetic, and probably feeling guilty that this delay was keeping me from getting on with my day. So once again, I reminded myself to stay upbeat and friendly and act like all is well. Amy, don't get your nose bent out of shape here for this small, tiny thing. Just because my act of generosity was now costing me more time than I had imagined. So there we have it. I was able to practice staying partner in 3 small exchanges. And this is what the game is all about. I hope it inspires you to practice micro moments of staying partner throughout your day. The payoff will be worth it. Happy partnering, everyone.